Okay, main story it is. Let's see what Topaz has to say. It has been quite a few. It's been since Saturday since I've done this. I don't actually remember what we were doing. I think we were gonna talk with Topaz about Aventurine, or we talked to her about
To be in
Aventurine,
business with Aventurine.
and now we'll check the captain.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No
Excuse me?
unauthorized personnel allowed.
How dare you, sir?
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before.
Oh, is this the one I made him
The gray-haired
cry?
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong gal. It's a me, Clocky. No, wait, what?
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Oh, he sounds so sad.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Oh my god, I feel such a, like...
What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
I feel like such a
Hold
villain.
on, sir. Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge. What a stroke of
Fudge.
luck. Well. I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper. Go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Who should not exist. Why should she not exist? Okay, we're back to Aventurine. I like this back and forward in storytelling. It's been a while since I've seen a story like
You
this,
look
especially in
pale.
gachas.
The world has truly lost its way.
Here you go, some gems, sir.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Oh god, you're one of these.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
To be fair, you are making a good spectacle.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
That sounds so bad. It sounds like you're wanting to end yourself.
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Okay, so someone else was looking?
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, but what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and
Wait.
lights. Oh, the sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Wait, I know the monster. That's the one we were fighting. Hey there, White. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing the story again.
Is that all?
That's the monster we were
Yeah,
dealing with.
what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well,
There's
I'll
always
leave you
an
then.
old
I hope you have a
grumpy
wonderful
grandpa
day.
somewhere.
A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme.
Meme.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry.
Okay.
But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid.
I mean, to be fair, everyone's
I
a
thought
third-rate
about it,
tabloid
And
nowadays.
she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Is that bird Black Swan?
And what if I say no?
Okay, so who's the mute?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Who's the other mute? Black Swan? No, Black Swan is talking.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning.
Is it
and never
Acheron?
strayed, fool.
She's a mute because she doesn't remember stuff easily?
Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth,
Who else
and the
could it
means
be?
to expose it.
Wait, the main character? Technically speaking, the main
How
character
impressive.
is a mute.
That's
Is it
quite
the
a
main
fancy
character?
Way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Actually, it probably is the main character. Befriend the main character. That would make
Not
sense.
exactly.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the
Ooh,
old
new
days.
design. What is
You
that
have a moment to
NPC?
spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen,
Holy shit, she
welcome
has
to
a unique-
Dream Joel's hostelry.
Wait, it's an
This
NPC
bar
with a
offers wide
unique
variety of
design.
drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
Is this gonna
What
be a
would you like to
future
drink?
character?
I'll whip it up for you.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
She is
Hey,
fun, I
kid.
would say. Yeah.
You okay? Are you lost?
I expected her to be a bit more controversial, but she was kinda normal.
What's wrong, mister? You don't
Oh
look well.
no, that's him as a kid.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Oh my god.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left. Is this
Topaz.
Topaz? What is this doing here?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench at your heart, son?
Who's... Oh, Topaz.
Really
That's
curious
hers.
why it was
I just
here.
realized. I only realized that now. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I only just realized Topaz. Right, it's hers.
On you. Just to make you realize that you're painstakingly.
Shut. Oh no.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you.
Manacles.
That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 68 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Wait, it's... Where's this?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Wait, is his sister alive?
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always
Now I became
remember to protect
confused.
yourself and
Is
never
his sister
betray.
alive?
And poverty, you're
Shouldn't be,
getting through.
right? Because there was a whole massacre. And they're always talking about he's the only survivor. Unless his sister left the planet before that happened.
The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten.
I guess I'm gonna find out soon. They're probably gonna mention whether or not she's alive or not.
So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life
Oh,
were.
there we go.
How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips.
What word?
Death.
Oh yeah.
But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayathra's blessing?
It's so quiet this time.
Yeah, I can see why people
Is
like
he finally
Aventurine.
gone?
This is by far the
Am I the one
most
about to
well-developed
disappear?
character I've seen from Hoyoverse so far.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gayathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
God. This is...
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you?
What a stage it will be.
Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
Okay, where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh no. We're about to enter the stage.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage.
Oh god, what a show it will be.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands? Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome.
Oh man, he would roll it every single time.
Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Here we go.
The dice are cast.
Black Swan again. I imagine that's Black Swan.
Unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord!
That was Hemic.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
Okay, what is he doing now?
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
What is this? Oh no, it's Gate of Babylon. But for money.
I know you'll match my wager, right?
Is he gonna bury everyone in money?
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Oh no, this is definitely gonna... Oh, it's raining. I feel like Sunday's not gonna be very happy about what just happened.
What is this place?
Welcome to death, sir. Oh no.
A gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
I mean, you died. Wait, are you dead? Wait, is Aventurine actually dead?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Oh no. That's even worse. Why you bring his family here?
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Who's this? Wait, who just spoke? Oh, that was his first master, right?
Wealth, status, power.
The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Oh, Acheron.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally.
I guess at the end of the day, nihility is just the end.
Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So... is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
I mean, it still got killed in the dream. There's no... Yeah, he got killed in the dream. He probably... I imagine Acheron didn't actually kill him. Like, physically kill him.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
At worst, I think he probably is in a coma, I imagine.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything.
But it does feel like they're hinting that he's dead.
Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders.
Which is?
To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility.
Are they talking about Sunday?
The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world.
But the wall is cracking.
That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak.
Okay.
Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth.
Is he talking about Acheron?
I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. the only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others. Leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy. Both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this, and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer.
Oh yeah, Ratio's
Good luck.
Gadget saying he gave him. I forgot about that. What is this? Doctor's advice. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. do stay alive, I wish you the best luck. Wait, what? The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Dormancy. I think I know what dormancy means, but my brain is racking right now. Dormancy. Isn't that like to not... Isn't that like sleeping? The state of having a normal physical function suspended or slowed down for a period of time. Deep sleep. The state of being temporarily inactive. Wait. The impossible in the dreamscape is to sleep? Or rather to be inactive? What does that mean exactly? Oh, hi.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Gotta be. It's gotta be, kid.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes.
Hi, hey there, Faze. How's it going?
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
With hope for the marrow nestled in my heart, at the center slumber tonight. Kisses me and have embraced quite death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, in every sinking night, by every daring gamble. No vision of morrow. Okay.
The light of the Aventurine stone has disappeared.
Wait, so he is dead.
This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise.
He kept his promise?
And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Another stone begins to
I
radiate
come for
light.
an audience. I come to fill wine.
and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall, I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Yeah, we're in the dream again. Oh, it's Sam!
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Look, Sam, no. We're reading cards. You're reading cards. Oh, okay, I get it. The card reading.
You've met me before. I'm Sam, the Stellaron Hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected.
Who is Sam? Sam is a Firefly.
I've tried.
I think. No, I know it's Firefly.
Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Wait, they're just gonna reveal it already?
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Was Firefly written by a different person from who wrote Aventurine? I feel like Aventurine's entire storyline was like top tier storylines that I've seen in gachas. I loved Aventurine's story. Firefly, on the other hand, is like, what? You're already doing the reveal? I didn't even get to interact you as Sam that much. Like, you attacked us, and then you disappeared. Next time we see, you make the reveal. That was... I don't know. I didn't like that. I feel like the whole Firefly thing was hyper rush. I feel like there should have been more interaction with Firefly before she died. And I feel like there should have been more interaction with Sam before he does the reveal.
Vented this facade. A complete Gallagher.
What?
Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
Wait, he's the bad guy? Okay, that was... I did not expect that.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you.
Wait, did he call him brother because he has a piece of Robin inside him?
Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Okay. Okay, he cares about his sister a lot.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Wait. Huh?
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks.
Oh, hi.
After 12
Excuse me?
system hours.
Wait, too
this
much shit
grand
is happening right
celebration
now.
will commence with much.
Okay, we're playing Sparkle now. Oh my god, that took forever. Just never ended. My god, let me stretch my fucking arms. Jesus. I can finally talk about the chapter. Aventurine was amazing. I am 100% rolling for Aventurine. I also like Acheron. Acheron is also pretty good. Firefly, though, I'm disappointed with Firefly so far. Considering how much I've seen of clips with her and people talk about her, I had high expectations for her.
This damp will affect my joints.
And I can't say it lived up to the expectations. It felt very rushed, the whole Firefly situation. Whereas Aventurine was so good. Oof, Aventurine was so good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. No, not 4 yet. 4, 5.